Hello, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Good morning or good afternoon.
Right now it's noon, and that's a good question. I would say good afternoon now. Yeah.
I
That's
say always good morning, so
officially we are 1 minute into the afternoon. Hello.
exactly. Now, what are gonna do at the very first is gonna introduce ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
If in case anyone doesn't know us, we're both teachers at Myes Bologna Mille, and well, now separately, I'm from the United. I was born in the United States, but I'm originally from Iran. And no, that's it for now. Yeah, I have nothing else. I have nothing else to add.
No more information.
What about you, Kate?
I'm originally from the United States, and I was born and raised on the East Coast, but then I moved to the West Coast. And so I tell people I am from Portland, Oregon, because that's my home in the US
How long did you live in Oregon?
for about 3.5, 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I've never been to that part
Yeah.
of the U.S. I've
It's
actually, it's very funny. I'm from California, but I've mostly been to the East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. The East Coast is a popular destination for a lot of people. New York.
Yeah, exactly. New York, Boston, and my aunt lives in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, look who's here.
It's so late. Hey, torta salata. What do we call that in English?
Oh, I still call it like torta salata.
It's a
But it's
no,
also, you say quiche, right?
quiche. Yeah,
Quiche.
quiche.
It's the equivalent of torta salata
Yeah, because we don't have like torta salata in
in English.
well, yeah, but I mean like we don't really. It's not quite the same there.
Mm. Oh, it's not. Okay. But anyway, thank you, Sule, for actually answering the question. We wanted to ask you, so everyone knows, first of all, introduce yourselves. And secondly, what are you having for lunch since it's now lunchtime? And Sole, what are you having inside the quiche?
Yeah. Hi.
Look at that.
Okay, she says, hi, I'm Sylvia from Rome, and I'm having lentils.
It's
Lentils.
nice. Red or normal? Because they're also red. I am also having red lentils with onions, carrots, and tomatoes, and quinoa.
Oh, quinoa. Hmm,
Quinoa.
nice.
I pronounce it the Italian way.
Quinoa. It's fine. Cool, cool, cool.
What
All
are
right.
you having?
Oh, I don't know, honestly. Um, Yesterday we had tortelloni con
Wait.
with ragu.
Oh
Um,
my God, who did that?
my mom.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hello everyone. I'm Anna from Milan. I don't know what I'm having for lunch yet. Maybe some pasta. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Welcome, Anna.
Welcome. So maybe so yesterday you had tortelloni with ragu, and
Hmm.
did you have any dessert?
No, but when I had dinner, we had tortellini,
Mhm.
and then we had strawberries and whipped cream.
Oh my God, now it's the time for strawberries.
Strawberry season. Oh, I'm so excited about that as well.
Anna, what are you having? Like, I know it's pasta, but do you have a idea what kind of pasta? You know, sometimes I wake up and I say, "Wow, today I want tagliatelle ragu."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. But for me, I don't. Oh, go ahead. Read for me.
Hi, I'm Daniela. I live in Salerno near Naples, and for lunch I have no idea what I'm having. I haven't decided it yet. Okay, so I'm the only Sol and I are the only ones that
I
are ready. Mm.
Potatoes, eggplants, spreadable question mark, cheese, and prosciutto cotto.
Wow, that's tasty.
That sounds good.
That's so tasty. And what about here? We have Alessandro from Naples. I don't know about my lunch. Maybe a big grilled
Mm,
swordfish.
nice.
That's so good. I'm having fish tonight. I have no idea what because I sent somebody else to do the shopping,
Oh
but I
dear.
know it's
Okay. Yeah, I know who's doing the shopping.
fish.
He says, "Hello, everyone. I'm Vincenzo from Palermo. You have a beautiful city.
Yes, you do.
You have a beautiful."
From a wonderful region. I'm sorry, guys. I love Sicily. If I could, I would live in Sicily.
Hmm. I want to visit Sicily once a year, every year, for sure. Beautiful place. And go ahead, read.
Mhm. Hi, I'm Giovan Battista from Novara, Piedmont. Is that how you pronounce it? Piedmont? Yeah. Oh, Piemonte. I don't know what I'm having for lunch. Maybe bunny burger, hamburger, and salad because I have the fridge almost empty.
Bunny?
So I think
Bunny.
what he means is burger buns.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Burger.
he means, yeah.
You can just say a hamburger. The buns are implied.
Yeah, because the buns are implied. Buns are the bread that is. So we have the patty. The patty is the meat, and between the meat we have the buns. So buns is actually the bread we use for hamburgers.
Hmm. Good.
Mhm. Let's see what Anna says. You want
Hmm.
to read the cake?
Sure, sure. I prepared my first ragu ever this weekend, so I think I'll go with penne al ragu. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. I did so too, Anna. And I also put carrots, so it's much more bolognese.
Oh, of course, of course. Any suggestions? I have not. Remember, if you're doing the British English, you say I have not got or I haven't got. Or you can say I don't have if you prefer American English.
Which
Right.
is much better.
They're both fine. Um, what
Let's see.
do you suggest?
Sorry?
Do you have any suggestions for Daniela?
If you have pasta, you could and zucchini, for example.
Mhm.
Zucchini, we say in English, in American English, in British English is courgette.
Courgette, yeah. Mhm. We have Julia Piazzini. She says, "Hi, I'm Julia from Bergamo. I'm going to eat veal with tuna sauce."
Wow, ole.
Nice. Good, good.
Hello, I'm Alessia from Naples, and for lunch I'm having cereal mix with pumpkin. What is that? What
Yeah,
kind of cereal?
cereal?
Like she said, I'm having cereal mixed with pumpkin.
Do you mean like grains or like
Oats?
oats? Pumpkin and oats? Could be.
Yeah, what is veal? Is an interesting question that
Hmm. Uh,
Vincenzo asks.
would you like to answer him?
A veal is the. God, what's the name of the bigger version?
A bull? No. Yeah, a bull.
A cow.
Yeah, but cows are female. But it's a male
Veal.
cow.
Is
What?
veal also female?
Hmm?
Is veal female?
No, always male. So
Really?
yeah, so the male cow is called a bull, right?
A bull. Okay.
Yeah, and so they're bulls, they're young male cows, okay, that are killed for their meat when they're quite young because the meat is very delicate. So our nice way of not saying dead baby cow is veal.
Okay. So, but they are male. Okay. I didn't know that they have to be necessarily male. What is the female version?
No, I don't think you can get veal from females. I don't know why. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Julie already answered for us.
There you go.
Yeah, just like trying to not translate. Yeah.
Well, yeah. You
Oh,
got.
but anyway, guys, nice things you're having for lunch.
Hmm. Well,
Wow.
I have to say, honestly, yeah, Italians know how to eat.
Italians know how to eat. Yeah, that's what. Mhm. I mean, they should be proud. That's what mostly they're famous for. I'm watching a lot of TV series, and everything is Italian. Like they want to present something, and I was like, "This is Italian silk. This is Italian leather. This is Italian pasta." I'm like, "Wow, I'm so lucky."
Yeah, the world considers luxury to be Italian. So
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, exactly. Now, since we're talking, you are wondering why we're talking about food, because we're talking about favorite recipes. Let me
Mhm,
just like, maybe, I
mhm.
don't know why it's, oh, okay, here it is. So let's get into it. Would you like to read, Kate?
Sure. My favorite recipe in this focus activity: delicious dishes, talking about cooking, and talking about recipes using gerund clauses.
Nice, nice, nice. Do you like cooking, Kate?
No.
That was very honest and very quick.
Yes.
What about you guys? Are you like Kate? Do you not like cooking or do you enjoy cooking? Personally, when I cook, I am the worst person to talk to because I am like concentrated 100%. And if anyone just so like asks me one question that is not even related to food, the food that I'm cooking in particular, I get mad. Like, don't. I'm so concentrated.
Oh my gosh.
But I do watch movies while cooking.
Hmm,
Yeah.
nice.
So, guys, tell us, do you like cooking or not, first of all? And then we have also these questions. Shall
Mm,
we do I read one and you read the other?
sure.
What is your favorite dish?
Okay. Do you prefer to eat out or to eat at home?
When was the last time you cooked something special?
Hmm. Are you adventurous with your cooking or do you stick to basic traditional dishes?
All right, so Sole answered the first question that I asked. I don't like to cook, but I'm hungry too. So
Yeah.
I know exactly. I when I lived with my mom, I didn't like to cook. I was like, no, this is not for me. But since I've started living by myself and
Mhm,
I miss my mom's dishes, I try to replicate them.
mhm.
Yeah. Anna says, Kate?
Mm. I wish I could cook better, but I haven't done much practice in the past. But during this quarantine, I try my best. Now remember, it's right in this moment, so we don't need present simple, we need present continuous. So I am trying my
Oh,
best. Yeah, I am trying my best. But good, it's fantastic. Yes, good luck to you. I yeah, I understand how you feel, Anna. I don't really practice very much in general.
just like in general. Yeah, but like with the quarantine, exactly, you get to practice, you get to test, and you get to also like gain a lot of weight. Yeah, I had to like calm myself down because I started making bread and pizza and ragu and lasagna. Yeah, I had to like.
You were making lasagna. It's
I
fantastic.
also made lasagna like last week.
Oh,
Yeah. And Giovan Battista says, I really enjoy cooking and I usually listen to music in the meantime. If you
hmm,
want to put it at the end, you should use in the meantime. If
hmm,
not, you can say and no, so it's always in the meantime, yeah.
hmm, hmm.
Time.
Good, good. Yeah, but that's really nice. Okay, and
Mhm.
it's I imagine it's pretty relaxing.
I get stressed listening to music. I just want to be like, with other people doing their own stuff. So as in movies, especially rom-coms.
Okay.
Lucia, I really like cooking sometimes, but not for every lunch and dinner. It becomes boring.
Yeah, I understand.
That's a problem with cooking. It might become repetitive.
Hmm.
All right.
I cook very well. In this quarantine, I cook every day. My last dish was, remember to put that in the past, lasagna with bechamel vegan. Vegan. So vegan bechamel. Okay, there we go. I didn't know what bechamel was, so I was. I made it yesterday. It was amazing. Ooh, I believe you. Hmm.
Bechamel is a kind of cheese used for lasagna.
Mm.
It makes it so cheese. That's what makes it cheesy.
Ooh, nice. Very, very cool.
That's great job. Be careful also with the spelling of quarantine. Also, again, we always say this. We know that you're typing very fast to keep up with us. So we understand if you make typos or just spelling mistakes because you're writing very quick. We're gonna correct you anyway, just to make sure everybody understands. So don't be upset about it.
Don't be worried.
Don't get offended.
So she means to say, don't worry about it.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
We're not judging anyone. Okay. My favorite dish is pasta with tomato sauce. Last time I cooked something
Yeah.
was
That's typo.
for Thanksgiving. Remember, you don't need an article, but good Sole, nice.
So, did you come to our Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think she did.
Do
Wait,
you remember what she brought?
no, because there was Gianluca and there was Valentina, but I don't. Wait, no, you were there, Sole. Were you? What were you doing?
Question mark. Another question. Was Sola there on the night of Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Then Julia says, I love cooking. During the quarantine, I'm cooking for my parents and I try to invent new recipes. Ooh. In the future slides, we also have, sharing recipes. Maybe you could share it with us.
Knew it. You were the yam. You were the sweet potato pie. That was right.
Wait, where?
She
She
brought.
brought this sweet potato pie. That was so good.
Oh yeah, I knew you were there, but then I had a. Then suddenly I started to question everything I knew. Okay.
So, Sola, you're good.
Yeah.
You said you didn't like it, but you're good.
Yeah, you're really good at
You
cooking.
should join MasterChef.
Okay.
All right. And, well, the second question, do you prefer to eat out or eat at home?
Yeah. Do you prefer to eat out or eat at home?
I love eating out.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
absolutely love it. Especially the now, like I'm trying to go to a lot of different restaurants, even though I kind of try the same food every time. But it's in Bologna, and it's just the traditional food there
Mm.
amazes me. The
Yeah,
cotoletta. Let's be very honest. The cotoletta. I go there for the cotoletta.
that's nice. Listen,
What
cotoletta.
about you?
I need some cotoletta in my life right now. Me. Yeah. So I actually prefer to eat at home, but I love going out. Don't get me wrong. I really
Mhm.
love it, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
And for two, my husband actually cooks, and he is a wonderful cook. So he cooks, and I clean everything, you know, and then I eat. And that's good. It's good for me.
Oh, so your husband's Bolognese, isn't he?
Yeah.
Does he
Well,
have all the recipes from his mom?
kind of. So he's Persicetano because we live in San Giovanni in Persiceto, but it's
Hmm.
Bolognese. It
Yeah,
puts the quotation marks. But um, yeah, he's not like his mom. His mom is like master cook,
of
and
course. Yeah.
he's just learning.
So the mom is like Gordon Ramsay, and he is more like Joe Bastianich.
Exactly.
Okay. So Julia says, I prefer eating at home, watching TV under a blanket with my dog right now.
Hmm.
I mean, right now, as in during the quarantine, or right now, as in for lunch?
Mm. I like to eat out, but not in traditional restaurants. So you prefer like sushi or something like fusion, something more interesting for you?
Persian,
Indian. Ooh.
Indian. Oh, I don't like, those Michelin's restaurants
Mhm.
because they serve you like this much and it costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah, don't get me started. That, and it's often not even good. Mm.
Exactly. So I just like the osteria. Like, we don't have like a thing called osteria or trattoria in English, as far as I know.
No, no. Like
And they
like a
when yeah,
like a bistro.
no, it's not a bistro.
I don't know them.
Oh, but like when you go to Bolognese osterias, you order tagliatelle and ragu, and they give you like a ton of it. Like,
Yeah.
cost the normal leg. Okay. And here we have, I love, be careful, Giovan Battista, when you say I love, when you have verbs such as love, like, hate, feelings, you either use plus the verb in ing, so I love eating, or plus the verb infinitive, I love to eat.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, good. I love to eat different kinds of cuisine. Yeah, it is too expensive. I agree with you. It's too expensive.
It is. It is too expensive. Remember to use the subject. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I prefer to eat out because I like to try combinations. Or no, I like to try, you can just say new tastes. That's
Mhm.
okay. Yeah. New tastes or new combinations. And I like to try ethnic cousins. So do you like the
Be
Italian,
careful.
like you like Mediterranean food is what it is. Yeah, remember, the object ethnic cousins, okay, in this case sounds like people. So you like to try people, but no, you want to try foods. So you can say Mediterranean foods or food from our ethnic cousins. Anyway, but a good dinner at home with my beloved ones is amazing too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Once a week. Right now.
Oh, okay. Right now in the quarantine, yeah.
I understand you. Ooh. Yeah, me too, Soleil.
Oh, you tried Iranian dishes too. Did you like them?
Hmm.
Yesterday, I made an Iranian dish, and I don't want to brag, but it was good. It was good.
Okay, it's good.
Sylvia, I prefer eating at home. But in this period, I'd really like
Yeah,
eating out. I know.
yeah.
Now, the problem is that I'm also not in Bologna. I am in a city, a
Call
town
Cento.
between, yeah, called Cento, between Bologna and Ferrara. So what really, really, really hurts me is the fact that there are not as great, delivery pizza places as there could be in Bologna. So
Okay.
I can't have my great pizza night Saturday night.
Well, I mean,
I could make it, I know.
yeah,
But I have to make the whole thing earlier, and it's just I forget. Anyway, would you like to read Alessia's?
sure. Generally speaking, I prefer eating at home, but I also like to try international food, especially Greek and Arab food. Nice. Really, really cool. You've got a great sensibility, Alessia. And perfect sense.
Perfect sentence. Jovan Battista, don't worry about it. We correct, so everyone understands.
Hmm.
And I prefer to eat out because I hate cleaning the kitchen.
Daniela, I understand you. We understand each other. I get it.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't. That's why I prefer cooking. I'd rather give the whole like you know the cleaning part to someone else.
Oh yeah. Does
Mhm.
your flatmate clean well?
Oh my god, he is so precise. It's like, yeah, no, the kitchen becomes clean again.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
always clean because he always cleans it.
There you go.
Ooh, one of your best friends is Iranian. Is
Mm-hmm.
it Sina? Because the name you said before is actually Iranian.
Sina. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love Greek food. Me
it's
too.
actually very similar. No, I'm kidding. But we Greeks, Turks, Turkish people, Iranians, and Arabs have the same some similar dishes because of the region.
Mm-hmm.
So, for
Mm-hmm.
example, the dolmas, that's it, the baklavas.
Okay. Fair enough. All sounds delicious to me. All I know is that I really, really want a falafel
Oh God, falafels.
or tzatziki sauce.
In Iranian, we call them mastokhiyar.
Nice. Cool.
And no, what I really love is the pita gyros in Greek
Ooh, that's what I want.
cuisine.
Gyros.
Gyros, so good. I know a place in Bologna.
Where? Okay, we'll talk later.
Yeah, here. Daniela laughs. His mom, yes, it's Sina.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, Sina is a guy's name.
Yeah, is it his mom? So his
Oh yeah, okay, because she corrected herself. Oh God.
I
I then
remember
we have to talk Sola because maybe I know what you're talking about or which soups.
that sounds good.
And the last question, because I think we answered the last time you cooked something special, right?
Some people did, yeah.
Some
So
people.
let's ask, are you adventurous with your cooking?
Mm. Or do
Mm-hmm.
you stick to basic and traditional dishes? Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
personally stick to basic. I don't wanna like I'm so concentrated while I'm cooking because I don't want to make mistakes. And
Uh,
because I don't want to waste food. So I'm just like, okay, I have to really think about it. What spice goes with potatoes?
mm,
And then just like 10 minutes just thinking, smelling all of them, smelling the potatoes and then smelling the
mhm,
spices.
mhm. I understand you. Yeah, well, it sounds good. I I think the reason why I fail at cooking so hard is because I try to be adventurous when I don't have enough knowledge or experience. So, for example, the last time I attempted to cook something that wasn't a simple traditional dish, I didn't understand how to use the blender, the
Mhm.
mixer. So I was trying to blend avocado and garlic and all of these things together, and I couldn't understand how to blend them. So I tried to use the this is so embarrassing. I tried to use the spatula, the plastic spatula, to push it down,
Oh, okay.
and it started to work. So I kept pushing it down, thinking, "Oh, I got it." And I actually destroyed half the spatula. There were pieces of plastic in the mix of the avocado, and then I had put too much garlic in. So I put like a whole clove of garlic in, and
So basically, the vampire was just like,
so literally it was like acid. It like burned your mouth. It was horrible, filled with plastic and
oh God, I once also tried to make like to be a little bit yeah, I love trying to do things that usually you buy at supermarkets. So for example, the creams we use, for example, chocolate cream or hazelnut cream.
Mhm.
Also, I had recently come back from Iran and I had this big bag of pistachios. And I said, you know what? Let me do the cream of pistachios.
Yeah.
But I didn't take into consideration that there was salt on the pistachios. So the cream came out extremely sour.
Oh no.
So all the pistachios had to be thrown away. That was like the most horrible thing I had to do as a human being.
Trauma.
Drama. Let's see what Anna says. Oh, shall I? Okay, I'm gonna read this one. It's better for me to stick to basics, or basic, yeah, and
Mhm.
follow the recipe. I don't want to do some mistakes and waste some food either. Okay, so
Mhm.
we're on the same page.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Remember for mistakes, really quick, it's make mistakes. Yeah. Because when
Oh, exactly.
you're creating something new, a mistake in this
Mhm.
situation. Alessia is,
Everybody makes mistakes.
yeah, that's true. Everybody makes mistakes. Me
But
all the time. I wish I were more inspired anytime I open my fridge, but it never happens. So I stick to basic dishes. You would say each time. Anytime is just a general statement, like, oh, you can call me anytime. Tuesday, tomorrow, in 5 minutes, it's okay.
you
But
can even say each
each
time,
time
every time.
or every time. But it still feels strange. I wish I were more inspired every time I opened my fridge. It's a hypothetical situation. Put it in the past. It's fine. Don't worry, Olivia. You're great.
You did good. There is actually a website, I don't remember the name, that you basically go there and you put like the ingredients that you have,
Hmm.
and they give you recipes. It's very cool. But I
Wow.
used it once only when I had pasta and tuna. So like they told me, okay, you could do pasta with tuna.
And you went, oh.
Oh, how did I not think about that?
Ooh. So you got the mixer to work. You made guacamole. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, were you trying to make guacamole?
No, I was trying to make like a recipe I found on Pinterest. Oh my God, the
No,
Italians are gonna kill
no,
me.
no, no, no.
Yeah, the Italians are gonna kill me. Hold on. And it was pasta with like cherry tomatoes and avocado and garlic and basil, and it looked amazing. But
Never try to replicate a recipe found on Pinterest. It's
have
just a disaster.
you tried?
Or like also BuzzFeed Tasty. Disaster.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But anyway, Sole understood what I meant when I said everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah,
Everybody has mistakes.
those days are every day for me, Sole.
I think everyone every day makes mistakes. But look at this pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Anyway, I'm getting hungry.
Amazing.
Let's get into deeper slides. Would you like to read?
What? Yeah. Um, delicious dishes. Okay, I admit it. I have a serious sweet tooth. Baking is not one of my favorite activities, but having dessert definitely is. My latest favorite is dessert style pancakes with fresh whipped cream. Having grown up in a house where desserts were neglected at best, I can say I truly appreciate it when a dinner invitation closes with a scrumptious taste of heaven.
I agree.
Mm. What a
Definitely.
nice, what a nice, yeah, I like this.
I like this, yeah. What is let's have a look at all these words that are in red. So what is a sweet tooth?
Sweet tooth. What is it? So we know these are teeth. This is a tooth, one. So what does it mean to have a sweet tooth?
Oh, it's me. It's basically a person that likes to eat things that are sweet.
Mm.
They enjoy eating chocolate. They a good sense of taste, yeah. Um, they enjoy having something sweet right after they had, for example, something that is not sweet. So after having lunch, after having pizza.
They just love dessert. Yeah, they're passionate about anything sweet.
Hmm. And that's basically me because every time I finish eating, I just have this little aftertaste that I need, and that's like either not chocolate, but a dessert.
Ooh, yeah, but a dessert. And
Yeah.
you know, before I moved to Italy, I did not have a sweet tooth.
No?
No, no, I preferred savory foods.
Hmm.
And I still like all like savory foods, but now I am so used to eating sweet things. I have the same thing. As soon as you finish lunch or dinner, you're like, okay, what can I eat now that's sweet with espresso, coffee.
Oh, with coffee, no, I like tea. Mm. Now, I am trying to like calm myself because as soon as the quarantine started, I made like 1,000 cakes. I made cheesecake and everything that you could imagine with a lot of calories. I was like, I'm gonna calm myself down and cook once a week something sweet. But now my roommate is asking me for cheesecake.
He's
Yeah.
the smart one, that one.
No, the cheesecake came out really well last time I made it, and I was like, oh my god,
And now I need.
I can actually do this.
Can you please mail me a cheesecake?
Nice.
How
What
is
is
it?
a Japanese cheesecake? Yeah,
Yeah,
we had the same question.
what is it?
I'm gonna go have a look. Japanese
Hmm.
cheesecake.
By the
Is it
way,
Italian? Yeah, 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 go ahead.
no, I was gonna say for your benefit and Solvay's benefit too. When we get back in Bologna Mille and we are able to leave the house, we should all go for sushi. All of us.
Yes.
All of us. Sushi time.
It's like sushi time. Oh god, I miss sushi.
Celebrate freedom. Ha 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 ha! I have a
What do
problem.
you mean? That you love them so much?
I think so.
I like I have a balance between savory foods and sweet foods.
Yes, you are invited. I said for Sole, I didn't get your attention to say no, you're not invited. You can't come. Yes, of course you are.
Of course, you want anyone who's actually here, and if they're in Bologna when we're doing this. Oh God! No, let's not talk about this. Let's stick
Yeah.
with something that we can actually produce. So what is well, baking is different. We have when we put them in the oven.
Yeah. What is baking? Baking?
When it's a cooking method.
Huh? No, cooking is not baking.
Well, it's a method of putting food, transforming food.
Okay, I'll give it to you. But it's the let's say the consequences of baking are different. The products that you have at
Mhm.
the end. Yep, there you go. Cooking sweets. Yeah, nice, Soleil. Good job.
Putting it in the oven, I'm gonna say.
I just love her 15 heart eye emojis. I know, right?
Putting food in the oven, that's a method of cooking. Usually you put it in the oven.
What? But
And
it's not just any kind of food. It's always sweet food or bready food.
sweet food or bread. Just like and well, whipped cream,
Hmm. Hmm.
easy peasy. What is scrumptious taste?
What is oven? Daniela says.
Ooh.
Ah, ooh.
What
So
is oven?
what is oven? So do you know the place inside of your stove that you make pizza there? If you want to make sofficini, you need to make it there. It's where you,
Lasagna.
yeah, lasagna, goods, goods. Yeah, the oven is the space inside of your stove.
I don't know why. Um, the YouTube rejected my comment,
Oh,
but yeah, I can't write oven. What oven is?
okay. Well,
Yeah,
sometimes YouTube gets a little finicky, gets a little particular about what they want, you to type. So
but anyway, yeah, oven is where you make the cake, where you make cakes, where you make lasagna, where you make pasta al forno. Um,
yeah,
I'm thinking
that,
what else, but
yeah, I know. When you get put on the spot, well, you make bread. You
oh
make
yeah,
bread
yeah.
in the oven. Oh, Soleil has a question.
Oh, I have a question. If you put the quiche in the oven, are you baking?
I would say no. I personally, and this is just my opinion, so maybe I'm not right. I,
Mhm.
but I don't think so. I think you're cooking.
Me too, because if it's sweet foods, you
Hmm.
usually bake those.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, like I wouldn't say I'm baking a quiche. I would say I'm cooking. I'm making quiche. I'm cooking right now.
Exactly. I would say like you also make pizza. I don't think you bake pizza.
Yeah, you make pizza. You don't bake pizza.
And what is scrumptious?
Yeah. What is? Give me an example of something you think is scrumptious, Sahar.
Oh God. Scrumptious. My banana bread.
Oh my God, I'm so sick. Okay, guys, listen. Every single time Sahar talks about her banana bread, there's a promise that she's going to make some banana bread. She promises and promises and promises. I've been working for Myes for over a year now, and I've been hearing about this banana bread from day one. Where is it?
I
Where's
have brought like I think 2 or 3 banana breads since
not
you
to
started
me?
working there.
Not to me. Not once.
I
Where
bought it at the
were
I
there
think it
parties and you just invited everyone but me to have the banana
I promise I'll bring banana bread as soon as you get back to work.
You owe me a year's supply of banana bread. Okay, and
A lot of banana bread.
I'm collecting with interest.
Okay. Oh, Daniela thanks us. And Anna, yes, me too. Oh, yeah, I know.
Hmm.
It
Hmm.
kind of is making me hungry too, but let's keep up with this. So, scrumptious means it's a very good taste.
Hmm. It's delicious.
Delicious.
Scrumptious. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, exactly. Good, Jovan Batista. Good, good. Yeah, you see? Thank you, Soleil. I know, I
The
know.
best surprises are when you don't expect them.
Sahar, I'm gonna need you to give me a date. Your deadline is this afternoon.
How am I supposed to give you a date when Conte hasn't given us a date either?
I don't care. Pick a date.
September 2026.
Anyway, all right. You want to read that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, me?
Or do you want me to?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I read the previous one.
Oh, you're so
I don't want to make pronunciation mistakes. I'm kidding.
okay. Delicious dishes. I'm a big fan of sushi. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but the simple, clean flavors of fresh fish, savory rice with vibrant condiments make my mouth water. Making sushi properly, unfortunately, is not so easy. Sushi chefs go through rigorous apprenticeship for years to master the art. After attempting a few times, I decided I'm a better customer than a chef.
I know. Oh my god.
Relatable.
No, now I have all this like, my mouth is watering.
I see the tuna roll in the top like left,
Oh
and I
yeah.
just want to reach into the screen and take it.
Exactly.
Mm.
So, guy, I was telling Kate, just like out of the context. That's why I keep on like looking this way. I was telling Kate that I watched this, murder mystery channel on YouTube, and now I keep on hearing noises. And I'm just like keep on looking like if there's a murderer behind me, so don't mind me.
Sahar, nobody's gonna break into your apartment because they're probably going to be the one that turns out worse at the end. You know why? Because we're all in quarantine. Not an ideal time for people home invasions.
Right? You don't never trust home invaders. Anyway, let's go back to talking to sushi. Talking to sushi. Talking about sushi.
She's gone mad, everybody.
I'm mad. Oh god.
Okay.
Anyway, there are a few words that are new. If you guys have any questions, please text us. For
Write in the
example,
comments.
sorry,
Keep going.
text us in the comments. So, for example, to be something is your cup of tea.
Yeah, what does that expression mean? I know, me too, Jovan Batista, I know.
Same. I'm suffering right now. So, cup of tea means.
Yeah. For example, can you tell us some things that are not your cup of tea?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I think food-wise, I think I like everything.
Really, there's nothing
Oh, yes. Boiled eggs are not my cup of tea.
Boiled eggs.
I love eggs. I hate boiled eggs.
Like hard-boiled eggs you can't do.
No, I can't. Because
Interesting.
I once had them that they weren't so good, and I had to I felt like nauseous for the whole day after that, and I was like, never again. I don't care how fresh they are, never again.
So it's not quite about ability, guys. I see your comments, and these are really good guesses. Jovan Batista says something that's easy to do. Maria Sole says maybe it's something that you can't do. No. It's more about your feelings. Like, for example, I would say sports are not my cup of tea. Meh. It's
You
not
don't like them.
it's not really my thing. Yeah, it's not even that, I don't like them. Like I don't dislike them. I just eh.
You feel nothing towards them, and
Yeah, they're
they
boring.
mean nothing to you.
Yeah. Yeah, less than that even. It's just like it's just personally nah.
I kind of agree with Lucia here. It is something that you don't like or don't prefer, or just like don't really care about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and mouth watering. I think they have the same in Italian.
Yeah. Okay.
Mouth watering, something that is so it looks so good that your mouth wants to eat it.
Like the sushi on the screen.
Exactly. Like right now, my mouth is actually watering.
Mine too.
All right, and not precisely delicious, not necessarily.
I don't know. I mean, it looks delicious.
Yeah, something that looks delicious more than it is delicious. Not necessarily. No, I don't think it's that. It's like when you see this amazing food and you're looking at it, but you're not eating it yet, and it's just like your desire of eating it becomes bigger and bigger, and your mouth produces more water because they want to just eat that. Does it make any sense?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good job, Sophie.
Exactly, that one.
Danina says, oh, and Lucia also got it. Good job. Danina says, what does master the art? Okay. So Let's talk about master the art. So, a lot of people say that cooking is like an art form because it's a skill, it's a trade. So, when we say to master the art of doing whatever, doing something like making sushi, cooking tortellini, whatever you want, it means that you are good. You're more than proficient, you're almost perfect. Um, and attempting means to try. To attempt
Mhm.
is to try something.
All right, guys. Now we're running out of time. Yes, exactly, Jovan Batista. When you're like, there's a dog watching you when you're eating or when you're preparing food.
Mhm.
Very good, guys. Thank you so much for participating. We actually had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm personally going to cook now.
Hmm.
And have a great lunch.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye, guys. Bye bye.